suis avec Donald Leduc, pilote du F48 Cannonball. Donald, on a eu un beau début de saison à Alonso. Comment on se sent avec la nouvelle embarcation, le changement de classe?
Écoute, ça va être du nouveau ce matin pour moi parce qu'à Alonso, j'ai coursé avec la même mécanique que je coursais dans les 4 dernières années. Fait que c'est vraiment aujourd'hui à Brockville qu'on essaye le nouveau moteur. On a pris un peu de retard, mais on va rattraper ça. Là, mais je pense qu'avec le vieux moteur, on a vu une grosse différence. J'ai été testé hier soir et j'ai vu dès là en partant qu'il y avait une grosse différence au niveau de la sortie de coin. Là, puis quand on vire dans le tournant, là, ça crève pas. Là, fait que c'est très, très plaisant.
Donc déjà, Alonso, il y avait une bonne rivalité. Donc avec la nouvelle tête, on risque de voir encore plus de compétition dans la classe?
Oui, bien c'est sûr. Écoute, on est déjà compétitif en partant, mais c'est sûr qu'il y a des ajustements au niveau de la coque. Je pense que tout le monde y a travaillé. D'après moi, durant l'année, avec le changement, on va voir des gens évoluer de plus en plus. C'est sûr que, tu sais, on course dans des conditions différentes. C'est sûr, pour mettre un setup de bateau, c'est un petit peu plus long. Mais d'après moi, ici, avec le fil, on va avoir des très, très bonnes courses et compétiteurs aussi.
Bien, merci. Aurais-tu d'autres choses que tu aimerais ajouter?
Oui, bien, je remercie toute mon équipe, puis c'est un ouvrage d'équipe. Puis bonne chance à tous les compétiteurs aussi. Là. On fait ça pour le plaisir et on va avoir du fun.
Bon succès.
Bien, merci beaucoup.
All 6 of these guys, veterans in the sport. Tyler Caditz is probably the youngest driver out there as far as years gone, as we are 17 seconds. They're still early. Once they get lined up here, and here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, and look at that, a clean start, all 6 of them side by side as they come down here into turn number 1. It looks like Tyler Cadditt's going to have the advantage, but Steve Armstrong also going to take the advantage in lane number 3, and it's getting really tight in there. Remy LeBlanc had to get out of the throttle. Tyler LeDoux looked like he might have came over a little bit as they come off the exit bit of turn number 1. It's Tyler Cadditt's on the inside. Bobby King right on his outside hit. Steve Armstrong is right there as well. There's 3 of them side by side as they go down the backstretch. Tyler Cadditt's in the All-Sub Secret, has the shorter way around as they hit the entrance bit of turn number 2 here on lap number 1. We'll see how that all shakes out when they come through here. Tyler Cadditt's, there's Bobby King, he's going to stick his nose out in front. Bobby King, the 242, the Crush has the lead as they come off the exit bit of turn number 2 here on lap number 1. Tyler Cadditt's going to fight back, and Steve Armstrong's right there as well. The Total Chaos, look at this, up 5 of them within about a rooster tail and a half of each other. Bobby King in lane 2 has the advantage. Steve Armstrong's making up a lot of ground though with the Total Chaos as they come right at us here into turn number 1 here on lap number 2. Steve Armstrong, the Total Chaos, and Bobby King going side by side down into turn number 2, and Tyler Cadditt's is stuck right into that white water back into Hydroplane rooster tail. Of those 2 boats that are in front of him, Doug Rapp back in 3rd position, but Bobby King is now going to stretch it out to about a half a rooster tail lead. The 2 Brockville guys going side by side for 2nd. Tyler Cadditt's on the inside. Steve Armstrong on the outside, 4th position. Doug Rapp out of Wyndham, Connecticut back in 4th place, 5th place. The Remy LeBlanc 6th place, and down to Leduc. But I'm going back to the leaders as they hit the entrance bit of turn number 2 here on line number 2. Tyler Cadditt's getting awfully light as they go down into turn number 2. Bobby King, the 242, the Crush. He opens it up by about, Tyler hooked it. Tyler Cadditt's hooked it, but he recovered, and he did pick up the buoy. That's going to open the door for Steve Armstrong. Steve Armstrong's going to move up on the outside, and he's hunting down Bobby King. Bobby King with the advantage. Steve Armstrong right on his outside hip in 2nd position. Boat race battle of the day. Best heat of the day so far. Steve Armstrong's going to take the advantage, but Bobby King's got the shorter way around. Bobby King, the 242, the Crush by about a half a boat length. Steve Armstrong right on his outside hip. Tyler Cadditt's after the hook in turn number 2. Still in 3rd position, and Doug Rapp in 4th, and I'm going back to the leaders. It's Bobby King, the 242, the Crush, but Steve Armstrong, you know he wants to win right here in his hometown of Brockville. He powers back up on the outside. It's Bobby King and Steve Armstrong going side by side. Got a battle shaping up for 3rd place, too. You got Tyler Cadditt's on the inside and Doug Rapp on the outside. And Remy LeBlanc making up a lot of ground back in 5th position. They come through side by side through the apex of turn number 2. Bobby King, the 242, the Crush, has the advantage, but Steve Armstrong is still right there on his outside hip. They'll come around and complete lap number 3. It'll be 3 down and 2 to go. Bobby King, the Crush, is your leader, but Steve Armstrong in the Total Chaos is right there back in 3rd place. Tyler Cadditt's and Doug Rapp also going side by side. Look at this battle for the lead. Steve Armstrong on the outside, Bobby King on the inside. Steve Armstrong has the advantage, but Bobby's got the shorter way around. You can't be much closer to that. Side by side through turn number 1 here on lap number 4 or 5. Bobby King has the advantage as they come off the exit bit of turn 2. Steve Armstrong right there in 3rd position. Still Tyler Cadditt's and Doug Rapp. The leaders are still side by side, or coat to coat, like they say up in Canada. It is Bobby King on the inside, and Steve Armstrong on the outside as they go down into the engine split of turn number 2. Here on lap number 4. Bobby King, the 242. The Crush has the advantage by about a half a boat length, but Steve Armstrong is right there. The Total Chaos, oh, he's going to hold it really tight as they go up the engine split of turn number 2. It'll be the white flag this time by one more circuit around. Who's going to have the advantage as they come down here into turn number 1? Steve Armstrong, the Brockville native, wants to do nothing but win in this hotel. He's opened it up now. He's got about a half a boat length lead over top of Bobby King, but Bobby's got that shorter way around. We'll see as they go down here into turn number 1. Steve Armstrong in the F11 Total Chaos with the lead, but Bobby King powers back up on the inside. What a boat race between these two. It's probably going to be too close for me to call when they come to the start-finish line. Bobby King on the inside and Steve Armstrong on the outside going side by side for the lead. We've got Tyler Caditz and Doug Rapp and Remy LeBlanc, 3 of them going side by side for 3rd position. Down to the entrance pit of turn number 2 here on the 5th and final lap. Steve Armstrong on the outside. On the inside, Bobby King. They'll come off the exit pin. I'm going to call it like I see it. Bobby King on the inside. Steve Armstrong on the outside. It's going to be a drag race back to the start-finish line. Bobby King in the 242 and Steve Armstrong in the 11. It looks to me like Steve Armstrong is just going to squeak it out in the Total Chaos by about a half a rooster tail. Bobby King takes 2nd position. 3rd place battle. We're going to give it to, oh my goodness, I don't know. Doug Rapp, maybe on the outside, will take 3rd place. Either Tyler Caditz or Remy LeBlanc will take 4th place points. But that was the heat of the day. Bobby King and Steve Armstrong putting on the show here in the Formula 2500s.
That is why this is the experienced class. Not too many racers can go side by side that close.